People with muscle tension related voice issues are all different, but there are 3 areas that I work on with all of my clients. These are 3 non-negotiables that make the healing process effective and more enjoyable. My name is Katarina. I'm the founder of Vocal Freedom System for the speaking voice, where I help people reduce tension, strain, or even pain when speaking and get them back to speaking with a strong voice that lasts. And in this video, let me give you 3 tips, 3 areas that many people overlook or don't consider at all when dealing with tension when speaking. Number 1, emotional part of the voice. When people come to me for help, they all think about their voice pretty much all the time. They worry about their voice. They worry about speaking or using their voice. They avoid certain situations like loud restaurants or groups of people because they are afraid of using their voice in these situations. Their relationship with their voice is not good. Here is the deal. There is a physical part of our voice and there is an emotional part of our voice. Our emotions and thoughts affect how our voice feels and works. I strongly believe that every single person dealing with a voice problem has to deal with the emotional part of their voice to some extent. For some people, the emotional part is just a tiny part of their healing journey. For some people, it's the majority of their problem. For people with muscle tension related issues, there is always something to work on in this area because worries and fears can add more tension to a voice that is already constricted. My tip: consider the emotional part of your voice and improve your relationship with your own voice. Number 2, support. By support, I don't mean breath support or social support. Breath support can be very confusing to many people, and in my experience, it adds more tension than it helps for many people. By support, I mean engagement of the big body muscles and the muscles of the head and neck to support the tiny little muscles in and around the larynx so that they can move freely. Some people may call support anchoring. Whatever you call it, it's a skill that I teach all of my clients as the first thing in our coaching program, and it is something that gives them immediate change. Speaking feels easier with support, and the voice may become clearer or even louder as a result. Support is different from alignment or posture. In order to support your voice, people need an optimal alignment, but on top of that, there has to be some muscle work present in the body and outside of the larynx. My tip when looking for more vocal freedom: focus also on the big body muscles, not just the small laryngeal muscles. Number 3, vocal fold closure. In order to produce sound, our vocal folds need to come together. They need to meet in the middle. Some people bring them together abruptly and firmly. Some people bring them together gently, and maybe there is a gap between the vocal folds. And maybe this gap is anatomical, so these people push other muscles to produce a clear voice. There are many variables in the process of closing the vocal folds, and it is important to consider them when dealing with tension. My tip: explore different types of vocal fold closure to find the optimal one. These are 3 areas that I cover with all of my clients who are dealing with tension-related vocal issues. If you want access to a resource talking about more factors affecting our voice, click this link or link below this video. If you found this video helpful, click the like button and subscribe to my channel to stay in touch. Check out my other videos right here below. I hope to see you soon. Bye!